Lil White Gus.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I thought you were talking about Augustus.
No.
Gus. Shit. What?
Gus Edkins,
Oh,
fam.
what?
Gus Edkins, fam. Gus Edkins.
Obviously.
Gus Edkins is solid, like 6'3" now. Looking like just a wedged on, like he just shout out like
Old Gus.
like old Gus.
Yeah, them ones.
New Gus looks like he shout out old Gus, or he ate old Gus and just come in with a new thing.
Okay, wicked. The seat's a bit ooky still.
It's a bit bad.
Yeah, I need to get some proper seats. But for now, the thing does. You got the good seat in it. So that's calm.
Do you want the good seat?
No, bro. You're the guest, Kadel. You're the guest, bro.
Just ask the question.
Nah, you're the guest, Kadel. Bet. So, yeah, man. Jeez, this has been so overdue. I'm so excited to do this shit because this has been overdue as hell. Everybody, welcome back to the Man Like Miller podcast. Today we have the most infamous. I don't even know what to call you, bro. You disappear. You're a ghost. I'm gonna call you Casper. Today we're interviewing Casper, aka Kadel Antoine.
Wagwan. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend
To tell her.
your friend's gal. Yeah.
Whoa, you're moving that way. I see your hair with your fade. I see your hair with your fresh fade and
I
that.
said it with chest. I said it with chest. Kilo
Bet,
Said it
bro.
with chest.
You know what? I don't even want this to be like too podcasty, anyways. I want it to just be catching. Like, start off with a catch up because there's certain things we need to chat about, some big things we need to chat about, and some. There's a lot, bro, that has happened since we last. When was the last time we even?
Last year when Jay was here.
Okay, pause real quick. Actually,
Big up Jay.
Big up Jay, of course.
Big up Jay.
But we need, let's give a bit of backstory to that. So, this here for anybody that does not know, this guy's my best friend from college days, bro. How did we even meet? It was.
I'll tell you the story. I was thinking.
Oh shit! Story time! Story time!
Hey. Story, yeah. This is the story, yeah. So, we was in the same. Well, we done the same subject, but with different classes. There was like 3 or 4 classes, yeah, because like too many man wanted to do it, yeah. And I think it was one of the teachers and that, because I was doing the madness. I wasn't wanting to be in my classes. Everyone was just moving frass in there.
Bro,
I was just getting bored.
Weak,
and then one of the teachers just said, I'm gonna put Cece in your class, fam. And fully I was like, is it? I swear down. Yeah.
No, because we would have known each other from basketball before, innit?
So we done the pre-season first.
Yeah.
And that's how we met at the pre-season, and then spent every day because it was like, because we were just like, oh, how do you get home? And it's like, fam, I live here. It's like, what? Because I used to live up the road, if nobody knew. So we used to live like 5 minutes apart.
Mad.
So that was how it was. Spent a lot of time together, Jen, because it was like Monday through Friday. And then it was when we went into the lessons, I was like, yeah, this is calm. But it was kind of like my best and worst influence, because like, fam, there was times, we'd work like so sick,
But at the same time.
and then like we'd have like 8 assignments outstanding at the same time.
Hey,
bro.
Listen, I was good with my shits, innit? I was good with my shits.
Bro, I remember I got banned, yeah. Do you remember when they used to ban us?
Oh, from the basketball court. Bro, oh my god. It's weird though, because
dead.
I look at that now. Actually, that's a pretty sick thing I want to get into. Because I look at that now, yeah. And back then.
Come with some Coach Carter vibes.
Bro, basketball was the only thing that ever mattered to me. That's all I cared about. It was such a weird kind of thing. Yeah. But now we grow up in it. We grow up. I don't know. I don't really play ball as much. I still love the sport. It will always be what started up in it.
I know what you mean.
But
it's like we had to treat it like, you should treat it like a job at the first place. But like, for us going there, not sure if it's the same for anybody else, but I know for me, I just wanted to play ball, innit? That was it. I didn't care. Like, I'll be honest with you, yeah. I looked dead down the camera, yeah. Friday morning gym sessions, no. Never. Man, them know, innit? I was never there, blood. I had like 50 different excuses, yeah, on the real. Because you go gym, yeah, you go to the gym session, and then You go to shoot the ball afterwards, yeah, and you can't even lift your arms up. Like, I'm rather shooting like Sean Marion. If you know Sean Marion's jump shot is like that, innit? Just.
Oh my god.
I just couldn't do that now, but I come strictly Wednesdays was the thing. Wednesdays was the dance.
The dance, you know.
Wednesdays was the dance. Was the dance. You get the. It was either Roy, Chris, Andreas, one of them man just saying team sheet. Just on there, you're just like, yeah, see the dance. Someone's getting it.
How do you see basketball now, though, bro? Do you feel like playing there? We won't name no names in that, but do you think playing there was like, and training there? Do you think that hurt your feeling, your love for basketball, or made it better?
My first year was better than my second year.
I'll be honest with you.
First year, just I'm not gonna lie to you, I was killing everyone. I fully was. Roy was the coach. Big up Roy. Roy was the
Humble
coach.
brag.
Humble brag. Nah, I'll be honest with you. Roy was the coach. Big up Roy. Big up Roy Owen. Yeah. But for me, I'll be honest with you. The first year was fine because, like, we had all like the proper like older guys around us. So like we had Cardi and Kane.
Damn, I even
and
Jake noticed and all that.
Jake was there. D-Lo was just there the year before.
Mad.
But then it was like we kind of used to mix with the Flyers, like the first team, like the guys in the BBO as well. So it was cool. That was calm. And then like the second year was just like, I'm like, well, I just fell out of love with it because I was just like, you know what, I'm in there, yeah, and I'm doing Sports J with Lewis Petit, yeah. Big up Lewis.
Bro, what's he on now, bro?
He's at uni in Portsmouth, yeah. I spoke to Lewis the other day. El Capitano, you get me? Big up Lewis. But yeah, we was there, and I'm just there with Lewis thinking like, bruv, like, and he's always telling me like, walk on for you and just... No, I was just like, fam, I don't really. I'm not enjoying the sport.
You were that guy, yeah. You were that guy. Do you know how long you were, Kadel?
I wasn't enjoying it, bro.
Because you never went gym nowhere. You never went gym. I can't really speak because I never really went gym like that either. But yeah, you're you were so skinny, Kadel. Yeah, you had no calves, not like that. And I remember one day I walked into the gym, and saw some windmill bullshit in some tight ass jeans, Kadel. Tight ass jeans. But you know what?
It's the athleticism, yeah. So, Pops and my mum, yeah, just created Giannis before Giannis. I'll be real with you because, like,
oh shit! My dad
used to ball. So my dad used to play ball. Yeah, young man back in Jam, innit? You get me?
Destined.
And then my mum was a runner, so my mum just had it patterned.
Those jeans were mad.
My mum used to do the long jump, so it was always destined for me that I was gonna live above the rim.
Came out legs.
So first. I just came out. Yeah, I did. Swear down. I actually did. I came out upside down. Get me? Pattern,
bro.
Legs first.
Oh my
that was it. I came out legs first, and like the jeans was mad. So all of my dad's side of the family, which live overseas in Canada and that, just like play ball. So my uncles and cousins play ball. Like basketball's mainly the main sport on that side. So
you still watch it now, innit?
Fam, I watch it all the time. I'll be watching. But I did before the NBA. I wanted to play slam ball.
Oh, bro.
Do you remember Slambo with the trampolines?
I remember Slambo.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was the best.
Oh, my God. In case you guys don't know, I'm going to play a clip real quick.
Slambo.
Clip playing. This is the clip playing now. Hope you guys are enjoying this clip. Yeah, cool. The clip's done now.
Slambo.
Yes.
This was the most patterned thing ever. Bro. I used to wake up. What was it called? What was the TV channel? It was called Bravo or something.
Oh, was it? Did it play on Bravo?
Like Bravo or something.
It's like one of them.
It's kind of like the Dave or like whatever they call it of today. Yeah, Bravo and rotted.
Jesus.
Anyway, yeah, Bravo, bro, come on there, and man would. It's kind of like rugby but basketball. You just used to hit man and just trampoline.
Do you reckon
they had the dunk contest? That was bare stupid.
Do you reckon there's only you can do that in the UK, bro?
Oh,
you might actually have to go and have a look.
It's a gap in the market because there's lots of men that are like triathletes where they do like where they play 4-5 different sports and they need kind of a one sport kind of which they play.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you look at handball, or you look at like Aussie rules. There's like guys that play football and rugby, or guys that play like basketball or I don't know whatever.
You're a big sport guy, innit? Like I've always, because obviously, clearly, basketball's like one of your biggest influences in that.
Yeah.
And I've always been like, okay, yeah, basketball's a thing, but like the more. Sorry, everybody, for the technical issues that we have just experienced.
If you don't put the blue screen like they do on the news,
I'm gonna have to, bro.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Yeah. So for those of you guys that don't know where we were, because I think a good point to start would be club etiquette. Not even club etiquette. Yeah. What we were talking about was after a certain point, you just don't feel the club the same way anymore.
It's not the same, fam. It's a bit dead.
But then it's a sad scenario when your boys, they still feel the club, innit? But you don't. Bruv.
I think like you were just you were on the night in thing just way before everyone was.
Yeah.
I kind of had me and Jay had a phase.
Yeah.
But after that, it just kind of just died out.
It did.
It just dead.
Yeah.
It just got too dead.
You know what it is? Yeah, I'm like, you know how like certain animals can like predict when a storm's coming.
You see a flock of birds
Listen, when I started ducking out, I could smell how dead the scene was gonna become.
I got tired of hearing Jumpman in the club and Jay Huss.
Bro,
did you see what I had? Fam, I don't need to hear that.
To be fair, that shit used to pop. It used to pop. So many bangers went on the club.
I was there. Nah, I tell you. Nah, do you know what? Yeah, there was a part in my life I was only there for the bashment, the bashment at the dance. So you hear ding dong, and my cartel.
Listen, yeah, that you could tell like our club maturity, right?
Yeah.
You could tell like when we were becoming not snobby, but like more particular in our tastes.
Yeah, I know.
From like we started to move from Prism up Park Street more and more.
Up Park Street,
bro. 48 on Saturday night. So listen.
Fam, I remember just being stood at the bar. We were all stood at the bar, yeah. I remember this. And Adrian was there as well.
I need to get Adrian up on here. We need to get the boys back on here, bro.
Vince was there as well. But I just remember we were sat there breathing, yeah, because it was too hot, yeah. And then we were no longer there for 45 seconds, if that, yeah. And then all man heard was XOX. I was like, yeah, see?
You don't know.
See?
You don't know. No, it was when you're trying to leave the club. When you're trying to, not even leave the club, you're trying to go out and get some air in it. You're like, okay, yeah, you're sweating, you're dead already, yeah.
And then we just hear a bad tune, and we just do a 180 quick. If it's bashment, I'm dead there. On sight.
I'm telling you,
quickly.
Man. Those are them days, bro. We grow up though. We grow up.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, life is mad.
Things get boring after that, but life takes a turn in it. Life takes a path.
You can call it that, yeah. Jeez. No, we have all this corona and that. Like I talked about it with everybody that's come on the podcast. I was kind of even tired talking about it, but like the bits that's interesting to me is how people kind of dealt with the whole quarantine kind of situation, innit? Because I know you're like really kind of like you're kind of like me, and you're hella social. You can be social, but you also very much like your own space. How did you deal with the whole like corona thing, bro, and the whole quarantine phase?
Well, it's kind of like I'm an introverted extrovert.
That's the word for it,
if that makes sense. Yeah. So I could see you like, and then like I just need to know that I can have like my own space afterwards, because I'm not really a fan like that. But during corona, I was in London the whole time.
I bet.
I was in London for like 5
months. Was it
months.
mad? That must have been mad to see. Like, was it like peak, like the peak point of corona?
I was in London for 5 months, and going out my street, yeah. So my street leads on to like probably the busiest road in Southeast, yeah. And I swear to God, I've never seen it so quiet. At
that
like
must be
2-3 o'clock. I'm just thinking, what's going on?
Like you're fully expecting a zombie to run around a corner or some bullshit like that.
I'm not gonna be surprised if something like that happens again, you know, because like this year has been a myth. When I say like all the stuff that's happened, yeah.
The year in the bag. This is my year. No, it's not, bro.
This is my year. Just remember, gal, come on the gram with the dead old same little photo. My year, this year's my year. Are you dumb? It's been your year for like 6 years, dog. Are you mad? Don't piss me off, blood. Nah, I'm just playing, yeah, but still.
Yeah, I was about to say still, you don't want to retract
Nah, I'm
these
joking.
statements.
I'm just playing
No,
still.
my DMs are still open. My DMs are still open.
No. Shut, blood. They're locked. Nah, but fam, yeah. Like, I'll be real with you, yeah. The coronavirus just wasn't the best for a lot of people. Like, I've got friends and I've got, like, people who have lost people through it. I'm not saying, like, it's a joke thing or anything, like, it's funny or whatever. But it's, like, my fear of it, yeah, when I'll see, like, my mum see, like, 1,000 people get it, like, in a day. And my fear was up there. Because when you're around people who are just scared, your fear goes... And then I'm looking at stuff, I'm just like...
So what's actually going on here?
Well, I'm like, what's going on? So, I remember, I'm on my phone, my friend's out in Carnaby Street, and there's about 5 million people there. I'm like,
yeah, no,
like,
it was bare weird.
Like, what's going on?
Did you see all this shit? Like,
Confused.
did you see up in Bristol? Like, there was all this like appreciation shit. It's like bare people would just stand outside of BRI hospital and just clap.
Fam,
I'm like, hold up, does this like?
But like protesting as well. So like obviously with like Jacob Blake and that.
Yeah,
when that happened,
yeah.
Just like Black Lives Matter. That was a bit wild. I'm not gonna lie to you because like it's. See how quickly that went. And this is what I was saying as well. I said this too many times. Yeah. You can't say it matters for a week and then forget it. You can't say it matters for a month and then you forget it. Because everyone was coming out. All this, I'm seeing it on Twitter. I'm seeing it on Instagram. I'm seeing sign up.
Black
I'm
tiles
seeing
and shit like that.
sign a petition.
Yeah.
But I've been black my whole life.
Yeah, to most people it seems like a trend.
Like, it's just, you're doing it because your friend's doing it. And your friend's doing it because your other friend's doing it. Like, I'm there and it finds... Nah, I'll be honest with you. I get offended, yeah, when someone says something, but they've got no purpose behind it. So it's like this, for example, yeah. I'm Paul George, yeah. I'm Paul George. This will be a bit funny. I'm Paul George, yeah. I can come out and say I've got all intentions of winning the championship ring when everyone knows he's pandemic P and not playoff P. So my man shot like what, 1 for 22. Are you dumb? Fam. Done out here, blah. You're done out here. You're dead. He's pandemic P, blood. Nah, but for real, on that.
How did you do with it though?
On that line.
How did you do with it though?
I think it upset it upset me a lot because like I've been stopped a few times, but I don't get stopped in Bath because there's no flipping police in Bath. So I live in Bath now, but like there's no police in Bath because Bath's an affluent area. It's just it's 97%, 98% white. It's cool. So, but when I'm in Lewisham or I'm in Deptford or I'm in Greenwich or I'm in Harlesden, wherever it is, I'm getting. It's just like I'm walking through Victoria, trying to get the train. Man are stopping me. Oh, you match the description of someone we're looking for.
It's mad, like, you know.
I'm like, I'm just like, so what's the description? Like, is it just... It's just like, because you got to think, like, what is the description? Like, I say this a lot, yeah. There's some people just think you look the same. Because, like, you see how the news even come out with it, yeah. They're talking about Stormzy, and they put a picture of Romelu Lukaku. They talk about Usain Bolt's got coronavirus, and they put a picture of Kevin Hart. Like what? Like
it does.
You
like
just
they
gotta
just
think.
do
We all look the same.
Like,
so I just get really pissed off because I'm just like, bruv, like that's kind of the worst thing because if you just think we all look the same and we blend in, that's not it. That's just not part of the culture. That's like me coming out and saying, oh well, them people are the same. Oh, them people are the same. Oh, those people are the same, man. That's not how you deal with it. Like, people are different.
It's silly, man. The world works on a completely different wavelength. You know what I mean? So it's not a perfect picture that kind of represents the actual like bigger picture of the whole scenario.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And no matter, and that's the frustrating thing, because no matter what we do, like as you said, you're black every day. Like you get vexed by it, but then it's it's water for duck's back.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
long,
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm glad with who I am.
Yeah.
I'm glad with who I am.
100%.
I say it. My mum said it, yeah, and my granddad said it as well. He said, if I was to be reborn today, I'd come back as a Jamaican, because fam, the life we have, yeah, it might be a bit hard for us. We might have to work like harder than everybody else, yeah. But there's nothing sweeter than what we have. The culture we got, yeah. Most people want to beat us. Most people want to just be in the culture. You come out, yeah. I'm going rice and things, and I'm in the queue, and nobody in the queue looks like me.
Bro, that's what
Like,
that's mad.
fam, everybody eats the yard food.
But then at
everybody
what
knows
point,
world boss.
Because you hear the same thing about the whole like cultural appropriation thing. Did you hear about IKEA when with their jerk rice and peas? Bro,
fam, when the jerk rice and peas come out, yeah, I almost had to
Bro,
box someone.
Bro,
nah.
listen, that's a whole nother thing, innit? But like, at what point does it like? Because then you see about the whole cultural appropriation thing, innit? I get where it's coming from, but again, at what point are you like, is this cultural appropriation or not? Because even as a black person, like stuff when you see white girls wearing braids, I'll be honest. I understand why there are people that are getting vexed about seeing this kind of stuff. But same way,
that works both ways as well. Because you know what? Yeah, I always say this. Yeah, the black woman is the most underappreciated woman alive. Yeah, I'll be real. I'll be real. Yeah, the most underappreciated woman, because those are the strongest women on the planet. Yeah, I love all women, but those are the most underappreciated ones, because the way they have to fit in, yeah, you get the flipping nappy hair and just stuff like that. Oh, your hair's short and stuff.
Yeah.
So we gotta go weaves and they go get weaves and wigs and that. And it's like they do a lot of stuff. So, like everyone says, so the hierarchy's like this, like genderly they say. Well, it's not to me, but yeah, they say men. Yeah, they got men.
Yeah.
And then they got women. Yeah. And women have been fighting for that kind of that peak kind of thing, to just get equal pay, be treated the same. Like if they're doing the same thing, they should be paid equally and treated equally. I get that. So then it's like you have to look at the same thing. So it applies for black people as well, black male and then black female. But it's kind of the cycle we're in. It's like we're looked at as we might not be as good as we are. Or as good as we want to be, so then we just pass it down, because like we get passed down onto us.
Yeah.
So then who's the next people under us? Like they say generally, is the black woman.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of what we're doing. It's the wrong thing to do personally for me. I don't really get it. Like we're just all one race. But the thing is, when people say I don't see colour, that's the worst thing you can say. That's probably the worst. That's the worst thing you can say, yeah. Because fam, if you can't see colour, yeah, that pisses me off a little bit. Because it's just like you're either saying that. There's two reasons why you're saying that, yeah. You want to ignore what I've been through, or you're just blind to what I've been through, basically. And so if you don't see it, then that's a major problem. I'd rather you see it and not understand it, and that's a question, than just not see it at all. That's kind of the thing which I'd say. So
you would have thought it's common sense, but apparently that's not so common.
It's just the easiest.
Yeah, man.
Think about it.
What you been up to though, bro? I wanna hear a little bit more about what you've been on, because I said the last time that it must have been at least almost a year now from the last time that we actually hung out together, bro.
Correctly as well.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I don't even know what are you on nowadays, bro? Because I said like with the clubbing thing, like we grow up. Bro, we grow up and a lot of shit's changed. A lot of shit's changed, bro.
So I moved to Bath.
Oh yeah, like, how long ago was this? Because
I've been in Bath for like over a year, but I done it quietly because I said.
Because you're a ghost. Exactly.
No, because like Bristol's too nosy. Bristol is bare nosy. Yeah. I'm looking down the camera,
that is true still.
Everybody,
that is true.
Everybody knows your business.
Yeah,
everybody's nosy.
Yeah.
Yo, you see Miss Asimit, grandson.
I mean, to be fair though, bro, is it not just that you were possibly A bit too bait.
Nah, I was never. No.
Hold on. What were you about to say?
I was never that guy. I was never that guy.
No, you're kidding me.
I was never that guy.
Okay. Plead your case, innit? Plead your
Alright.
case. But I was never that guy.
Your Honor, yeah? Yeah.
Bro.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Because
Boss
I know
man,
there's
yeah.
some people that's listening now, yeah.
Hey, boss
that
man,
have some
yeah.
opinions of you, Kadel, that they think.
Nah,
Bro.
but big man thing, like, I'll be honest with you, yeah, if you're watching, yeah, I really, yeah, I can count how many people I care about on one hand, on two hands, yeah. Maybe three, yeah. It's family, yeah, so mum, pops, two sisters, obviously, like, you're basically my family anyway. Jay's in there, most of your family here as well. And then just, like, the rest of it is, like, you're the outside circle.
Yeah.
And that don't really matter. And then I got like two cousins in the circle, like a close friend, and like that's it in the main circle, yeah. But if you're on that outside circle, I really don't care what you think. Like,
Bro, it's gotta be like that, bro.
fam, do you know when I stopped caring about what people think? I think it was when I was playing basketball. I think it was when I was playing, yeah, and I was just hearing bare shit from man. Just like, oh,
To be fair.
your work ethic's this,
Yeah,
your work ethic's
yeah.
that. You don't put in 100%. Fam, I never had to put in 100% because you know why? I've been playing since I was 5. This ain't a bragging thing, yeah. This is not a bragging thing, yeah. But
Bro,
yeah,
go off, bro.
but
Go
yeah,
off, go off.
but yeah, it's like with the work ethic thing, like I didn't have to do as much because like it was just easy for me to do. So like, especially with like I listen to my mom, I listen to my dad, yeah. But when people on the outside looking in and saying, "Oh, you should be doing this," or "You should be doing that," or like your mum spoke to me, or this person spoke to me, I'm just like, fam, you don't know me like that.
Yeah.
Like some
real.
people have an opinion and it's 4 years old.
Yeah.
Like, bruv, that's not even me anymore.
Yeah.
When you're talking about me and you're using my old Instagram to describe man, that's how you know you're not in the circle. You're dead done. You're dead. So that's kind of me, basically. I don't want to rant, but yeah, that's
I think
it.
you summed it up
Nah.
pretty well, to be fair.
But I think like
Bottom line is though,
that's me moving out of Bristol. But fam, I moved because like I just thought, you know what, like I just need like a place which is quiet to me. I just thought like I need my own kind of space. I just need to do what I need to do best and just be like in the next area because I thought, you know what, being in Bristol it's not giving me like life or anything. It's not making me don't really feel the same way. So I moved. I think it was probably the best thing I could have done because me being here just wasn't being the best thing for me. Excuse me. Personally, I just think like Bath's a nice city. People just think it's like
it
it's
is
all old,
nice.
it's
It
all
looks
old
nice,
people
bro,
and retiree
but
homes.
yeah,
But
apparently it's a bit. Apparently it's a bit nice over there still.
do you know what? Yeah. For what? Nah, do you know what? Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Fam. I go out.
Melanin deprived. Sorry.
Fam.
Sorry.
It is bare melanin deprived over there. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. But there's like it's like a small black clan, yeah. A small black clan, and they only live on one side of Bath, not the other side, because the other side's a bit mad.
House parties must be mad, bro.
House parties are mad sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, but for me, being on that side is kind of because like people say, "Oh, Bath's far" and stuff. I'm just like, bruv, like it's down the road.
It's not still.
Like,
It's closer than.
it's 20.
Yeah.
From here, yeah, you can get to Bath quicker from here than you
I took
can.
a train the other day. It was
to
30 minutes.
Yeah, if you 30 minutes. Bro,
13.
What fucking? Oh yes, 13. I was like, what fucking train are you getting, blood? Like,
No.
bruv, no. But you can get from here to Bath quicker than you can to get from here to like say, I don't know, Patchway, or
To be fair,
or Stoke
to be
Gifford, or
fair, to be
Acted,
fair.
what's it?
Yeah.
Acted West or something, like out all there. So, because those places are far. That's far when you're on one side of Bristol.
Mm.
Like, say you're living, I don't know, just in a mad area, just
Yeah,
quay. Living in all Totterdown, and you gotta get to flipping
Anywhere.
Cribs.
Yeah.
That's far.
Yeah,
That's far. Totterdown to
can't lie,
Bath,
bro.
that's like a 25-minute thing, 20 minutes if that. So
even distance just seems like an absolute myth to me at the moment, man. I can't lie. Like since the whole like Corona thing and all that, I've just been doing my own thing in it, like obviously smashing the YouTube, all that kind of stuff as well.
yeah,
And like, bro, I'm telling you, time is a myth to me. It doesn't mean anything to me anymore because I'm self-employed, innit? I literally live my life off my own time on my own terms.
that's nice.
When people talk about distance, yeah, you were chatting about long then. You said Cribs Causeway. I was like, yeah, that's kind of far still. But even then, I barely leave my yard. Like I have like a circle, yeah, an actual like an area that I don't go out of. There's no need to. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. It's this weird half and half,
Man
bro.
said he's got a catchment area.
I have a bro.
Man's moving like the Liverpool 3-mile radius.
Listen. No, I can't lie. I cannot lie, bro. If anything, since quarantine,
yeah,
I've become more of like a recluse. Is that what they call it? A recluse.
Recluse.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, man. Like listen, the only place where people might see me is Tesco's. And if you see me in Tesco's...
Well, fam, Tesco's is like over there.
Yeah, bro. I'm like a ninja when I go Tesco's, bro. In, out, done.
But that's how you gotta be, because like, I don't like being seen... If I'm seen on the road, that's a bit scary. I don't like it if someone sees me on the road. Like, I'll avoid you. I'll avoid you. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. I will avoid... There's so many times, yeah, I get away with it because of my eyesight. So if man don't know I'm legally blind, in it goes up to -10, I'm -6. So I get away with that. It's calm. So when you say, if you message me, be like, oh yeah, I seen you, I'll be like, what?
Where?
Like, but fully these times, I might have seen you, but I fully just...
More time you did see them.
More
though.
time I
Let's be
see you,
honest,
but
let's be honest.
I'm acting like I'm squinting.
Yeah.
So I
will
be
say
like,
though,
that.
that's the one thing I do like about these masks. Bro, I'm a ninja.
Yeah,
you can't see me. Put on a cap, put on a mask. Listen.
Fam, I just roll with my hood up and a mask, and that could be anyone.
Yeah.
It could be anyone.
Bro.
Fam, it's like trying to identify like a suspect or something like that. You get me? Just... I don't do crime.
He didn't have a face. He only had
crime.
eyes. Mad. Yeah, man. What I really want to get into though with you, bro, is like how has shit changed? How has life changed? Because I remember I was talking with Karen about this the other day, yeah. When like, remember back in school days, like secondary school days, when you're coming to the end of leaving secondary school and your parents are telling you, oh yeah, you're not gonna be friends with them forever. Once you leave school, you're gonna do all this and they're gonna do all this, and you look back at them and you're saying, yeah, whatever, yeah, these are my people in it. But then, bro, life changes and life
is true.
Switches, bro.
It's true. It's mad true. I'll be honest with you, yeah. So, I done primary school here. And
in Briz?
Briz. And then secondary, I went back to London. So I done that, yeah. And fam, I was so scared to leave Bristol, yeah. I was like, fam, like, we're not even moving to a different part of Bristol. I was like, I ain't got no friends.
Yeah.
I know like a couple people, that's about it.
Yeah.
Like, what am I gonna do? Just like,
yeah.
And then I went, yeah. And that was kind of the best thing for me doing because like, since primary school, I don't correlate with no one I went to primary school with.
In Briz?
In Britain, no one, yeah.
I don't think anybody does from primary school.
But some people have like friends.
I know, yeah, that come on through secondary.
Through primary, like you just know them from like the nappies and that, from the Pampers.
I don't know no one like that. That's so weird to me. That's just baffling to me.
Some people know people that's like that.
Weird.
But me, so it's like secondary school, like I think that was probably the place because like I'm friends with a lot of the guys, like a few of the guys, like I'm there with couple man. But I think like things changing it because lots of people now you just see they will change. Like people are married now,
bro.
People got kids. People got engaged. Like my brethren just had two daughters.
How old is he?
He's 22.
You're same age as me, innit? Or you older than me? You weren't older than me, were you? No, you
older
were.
than
Yeah,
you.
you were by like a little bit. How
Older
you're
than me
20?
by a year. Jay's older than me by 1
Well,
year.
yeah, exactly. And Jay's older than me by
And
2
then
years.
2
Yeah,
years,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in the middle.
You
So,
dumb
yeah.
ass nigga. You're old as shit now,
Yeah,
boy.
I know, bro.
You're
The
22, bro.
Grey
How
hairs will
peak
come
is
out
that, bro?
23 in December.
Jesus
Go
Christ.
get
I'm
me.
22 in November, so to be fair.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
see, it's not even that deep. It's not even like a full year.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
what I'm
a
saying, innit?
s-
So
like-
you're not older than me. You're the same age
just
as me, innit? That's as
same
far as I'm
age.
concerned. That's what it is, innit?
Same
Calm,
age,
calm,
but
calm,
fam,
calm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like, people just have daughters. People get engaged. People get married.
Bro, honestly,
I'm just here like, wagwan. Like,
do you feel pressured by any
I'm
of
just
it
here
to be
I'm
doing
just
any
here
of this
addicted
shit?
to alcohol.
Do you feel pressured to be doing any of this shit? Like, not pressured isn't like, oh yeah, have a child, but like it's like society has this weird like kind of like clock for each person, innit?
That's the Instagram clock. That's
Kind
the
of is
that's
still.
the Instagram.
But it's not
clock.
even just Instagram, bro. Because
It's
when I
Instagram,
tell
bro.
you, yeah, my mom moves mad sometimes and it's talking to me about how, oh, when my nephew come in and all this kind of ish, and I'm like, here, nephew where? Nephew where?
I'll be real, yeah. So when our parents were like our age, yeah, most of them were married at 20, innit?
Yeah, true.
Like, so
Times are different in that.
my mum and dad met at 15, and so just like, and everyone around that age, you have to get married super quick, and it doesn't help when your mum's telling you, oh yeah, I bought a house and it was like 6 grand. I'm like, fam, now 6 grand is not even like 2% deposit, fam.
Bro,
It's not even that. You gotta have six grand. 6 grand is like, and my dad was like, yeah, my first car was like £40. I was like, what?
what?
What? It was like 40 pound.
Bro.
40 pound.
To be fair, £40 would have been money them times, I'm guessing.
Fam, 40 pound.
That's mad. What can you get for £40 now?
Bruv, that gets you a trim and a Five Guys.
Bet.
With a little change left over. With a little change left over.
Mad.
A trim with a Five Guys.
Bro, times are so different
Because
now,
like, things have changed just drastically. And I think everyone's got like their own separate timer. Like, there's people who are 24, 25, 26, they're thinking, oh, you know, I need to have kids now. And it's not necessarily like that. You might be living at home, you might be doing whatever you're doing, but...
What are you thinking now?
Me?
What's like what's what you focus on in life right now?
Like Young T and Bugsy, like, don't rush, just...
No rush.
Don't rush.
Hey.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just not rushing, because I think, like, when you rush things, you don't get things done correctly.
True.
I'm a slow learner
True,
anyway,
true.
so I'm just going to take a while. But for me, I think everyone's got...
Mad props to that.
I think everyone's got like a certain timer. But like, I said the Instagram timer because we all look at these people who have got blue ticks and who have got mad followers. We say, oh yeah, we need to do that right now. Like, we need to do that right now.
That instant gratification
The
type
instant
shit.
thing. Like, I'm just...
That was
I'm,
a sociology term
I'm
still,
not
bro.
gonna
Listen.
say, I'm not
remember?
gonna say names, yeah, but most of the gal wanna be like Molly May Hague, innit? Like, most of the gal just... Because they see her, yeah, most of the things on Love Island all over here, and here, and here, and here, and... Oh, I gotta go Greece. I gotta go Turks. I gotta go Italy. I gotta go flipping Maldives.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Bro.
Bali.
Guess who just got their British passport, bro?
Did you swear down?
Say,
Fam.
listen,
Fam.
bro.
You've been trying to get. You know, you've been trying to get this for like 3 years.
Bro, listen, not even
You've
3
been trying
years,
to get this
bro,
for
not
like
even
3
years.
From the time I knew about it, yeah, it was 3 years ago. And you was talking about it then. You was like, fam, you know, I got a British passport. I was like, I looked at you like, what?
Literally just got it the other day, bro. The
Fam.
longest, silliest process. Well,
Fam.
no. I won't even say that. Because it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I will say to get a thing, to get there,
Be gassed.
get like a little medal in that. I think. Do I even have that?
Got a medal.
I got a medal, bro. Bro, listen. The amount of money that I've probably put into that. Should there be diamonds?
Bruv, they need to give you back the money they're making off your ancestors, bruv. That's what they need to do. They need to give you back that shit, fam. And me as well.
The world is what
You're
it is.
Queenie.
Innit?
Running the blood clot body. You understand?
Bro.
Run me the peas.
My
God.
because I've always been. It's mad because it seems like the passport's been this thing that I've been trying to look for the longest time, innit? And it seems like everything cool that could happen, but can't happen if I don't have a passport happen.
It's true.
And I've kind of been like, I've always wanted to be going on like on holidays, not even holidays. I just want to go someplace.
Away.
That's it. I want to go on an adventure, go get lost in the Amazon or some shit like that.
I said go get lost
Watch
in the
like
Amazon.
3 years in the
And
listen,
then just, you're out there, you're shitting yourself, and you see you got no service on your phone, just like,
bro.
and you'll be shouting, "Hey, someone got a hotspot!" Someone got
Don't
a
worry,
hotspot.
Elon's got that 5G hooked up for me, innit? It's calm. Yeah. Well, no, the reason why I'm saying this anyways is you saying about like all these girls about, oh, I just gotta fly out to here, gotta fly out to here. Like,
It's not just girls as well, it's man.
yeah, oh, bro.
It's man them as
Yeah.
well. I'm seeing man just.
Yeah.
I'm
And
seeing.
I wonder, what are you doing out there?
Fam, I went to do you know what? Yeah, real life story. Yeah, I went STK. Yeah, steakhouse. Yeah, with my brethren.
We're back in London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day I went STK. Yeah, and there was another table. Yeah, like 5 man. They was the drippiest man I ever seen. Yeah, when I'm telling you. There was not an item that wasn't designer. A Mary jeans.
I don't get it, bro. I don't
Dior
get it.
t-shirt, Gucci hoodie, fam, and they was struggling to cover the bill. I'm just like, bruv, like you come out, yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
What just don't make sense because you come out dressed head to toe, Dior runners, a Mary jeans, and just a next tee, and your wallet is Louis Vuitton, and you can't cover the bill.
First of all,
Fair.
you're damn fast. Why are you watching people on that, bro?
Bruv, because they was in there for time.
Oh, they
was in
made
there-
a thing out
fam,
of it.
They was in there for time.
Okay.
I seen man do this, and you know how you know man don't have peace when they do this, when they go, yeah, fam, I paid for this, and I got, yeah, and mine's is 1930, yeah,
Bro.
Mine's is,
I used to think that was what it was about.
nah, because if we're friends, I got you in it. Like, if we're going out, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, if I spend, say for example, the bill's £100, yeah, mine's only 20 and yours is 80. We're splitting it, blood. We're boys, fam.
It's
Like, just what's going on?
but it's like a hold, bro.
It don't matter because it's like we're not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I know.
Don't go anywhere.
I know. Oh
Are
my
you
god.
fucking blind? You
You know
can't
what,
see
yeah?
me.
Bro, I'm not. Nah, I'm not even gonna say nothing because it's not my business. I don't want to put nobody's names in my mouth and nothing like that. But
Nah, remember we
bro,
done that
no
last time.
one's trying to do you dirty.
I remember
if
we got that last time.
bro.
Nah, but I just think like you just have to go out. Like, I think you need to get your priorities sorted first. The
I think
priorities
that's the
are
bigger thing, yeah,
Your
the
priorities
bigger
are
thing.
So like I'm talking about the clock now, yeah. The priorities are either you have to have moved out of your house and just find your own place, or like you've got a car or something like that. So that's what people would say generally, just say. And then the next thing is like your career. So your career is the base level. So like you're self-employed. I do accounts just like as it is. So it's there, yeah. It's just like as it is, it's there. But then there's like little trees and branches which you do, and the next things which you just do. But like I'm trying to say, if you've just got that, like just your career, and sometimes it's not even career. Sometimes it's just a dead end job.
Yeah.
It's just a dead end job where you come in, clock out. Come in, clock in, clock out. Let me see what my shift is for next week. Come in, clock in, clock out.
80% of your wages are going on.
Exactly. And then it's just like that. And then for you, what you're doing is you're not investing it in anything.
That's the bigger thing.
You're not investing in anything. You're not looking at the market because, like, you're not looking at the market. You're buying clothes. You're spending £300.
I used to think they have like magical powers or some shit because where that people, bro, honestly.
You're spending £300-400 on clothes. Fam, I take £300-400, and if I'm in the middle of a pandemic, I'm investing in Tesla. Because no one's buying a car. No one's buying... Fam, invest it. Fam, take the £300-400 and invest in, I don't know, some oil company. Like, I invest...
Yeah.
So my dad took his last salary and he invested all. He invests in some in Tesla, he invests in some in BP, he invests in some in British Airways, he invests in some in Qatar, and some in just, I can't remember something else, yeah. And my dad's now looking at just pure pluses. Everything's green.
Boom. Bro,
And it
honestly,
was all red at the start of,
have
the
you looked at the
lockdown.
whole like trade? Have you had a look at like, the whole like trading thing, like forex?
I had
and
to, because when I seen how like it took me so long to be able to read a market, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you trading now?
Yeah, like I'll be honest with you, it took me too long to read. Like I'll be honest with you, no one makes it anywhere with a regular job with one income. You do not make it anywhere with one income.
Facts.
It's either you need two incomes or three incomes. So like you're working, and like my dad does it. My dad works in IT security, but my dad's got another house which he rents out to people, and
bro,
that rent pays the whole flipping mortgage, blood.
Bro, so then
this
you're basically
the
just
pattern. And then you're getting. So then that's what you do. You've got no bills because you live in your own yard. Yeah, you pay your little water and that.
Some people just aren't business minded like that, bro. They don't. That's just not what's in the front of their minds, bro.
It's just think about it. Just generally think. Yeah, people just need to just be like, oh, instead of saying, oh, that's long. Yeah, just make a plan. Like I had to do a plan for myself. Yeah, my plan was
like a 5-year plan type thing.
Nah, my plan was this year. I'm gonna make a 2-year plan, but I'm gonna give myself a 6-month timer. Because even if I don't get it all completed, I'm closer than I was 6 months ago.
Boom, boom. Love that.
Because, like, think about I could be sat there doing, like, you know what, that's long. I could sit there and honestly say, you know what, that's long.
You know what, yeah? It's mad interesting because, like, I can't lie. I'm proud of my bro, man. I'm proud of my guy still because, like, as we're talking about this kind of stuff now, but let's be honest. Like, a year, 2, 3 years ago, back in college and that, these weren't the things that we were looking at. You know what I mean? These weren't the things.
These weren't the things.
Like, I'm hearing you talk now, and I'm like, obviously, I'm something else, but I can't look at myself talking in it. I might later on. Who knows? But but like, I'm seeing you in it. I'm seeing you here now, and you like back then in it. And bro, I can't lie. I'm mad impressed.
Back then, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I just come. I went to an all boys school. Yeah.
Oh,
I went to an all-boys school. Yeah. I wasn't seeing anyone like that. I was just playing basketball.
Yeah.
And it was basketball school. I moved down here. And I heard the word college. Yeah. No uniform and pure gal. Bare gal.
Gymnastics gal.
Darts gal, sports gal, gym gal, and
drama gal,
coming in the fucking leotard and leggings and that,
distraction,
and just distractions. And so I was like, I just wasn't focused. I was just going in there.
It's hard to be, bro.
I
can't lie.
I'd practice. Yeah, I'd go practice.
Go to the hub.
Go to the hub. The hub. Big up the hub. Hey, big up the hub, innit?
Oh
that was where you got your. That was where you tested your game, innit? That was where you tested your game.
Memories,
not gonna lie,
memories.
Yeah. The hub, yeah. You go to the hub, leave the hub, 2-2 lesson.
Yeah.
Go play a game or whatever. Go do some more practice. Then you're home, innit? And you go home. Me, it was kind of just like, I'll sit in the hub.
Yeah.
I'll practice and I'll go home. Sometimes it was like that. And then like my mental health came in and just I was like, fam, I don't really want to go to lessons. So I just kind of I got a little lazy. I'll be honest with you.
That's when it starts.
I got a little lazy.
It just takes
like,
one day.
Fam, no, do you know why I'm joke? Do you know why I'm a joke man? Yeah. Not a joke man like that.
Humble brag.
You know why I was a joke man? No, do you know why I was a joke man, yeah? I used to leave the yard, yeah. So my mum used to work like down the road, innit?
Yeah.
My mum used to work like 20 minutes drive from where she lived, innit? So me knowing like where I'm living, it takes me a good 50 minutes to an hour to get to college. So I had to leave I had to leave. We had to leave dumb early. Dumb early, 7:45, 7:50 and that on the bus. I waited. There's sometimes, yeah, like I used to leave and I used to walk round. I do a jog. I used to walk round and just go on a walk, or I take the bus into town, go get McDonald's breakfast and come back.
Bet.
and just go in my yard because I knew my mum wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
because like,
bro, no, 100%.
And then no one's questioning me.
Bro,
no one's questioning me.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Like,
no.
and then I just used to be in there.
Straight up college is
I
when
just
you master your mischievous side.
Yeah,
innit?
I mastered that, blood.
Listen,
and then I'd leave, yeah. I'd leave the yard. I'd leave the yard, yeah. Go to Max in Chicken.
Oh, you know there's a McDonald's up by your yard
Yeah,
now.
I know.
You know there's a McDonald's by your yard, bro.
I'm vexed. I'm pissed.
Bro,
I'm pissed. See,
they don't even deliver down here.
I should have
It's
been
so
there.
dumb. It's so,
I used
so
to
dumb.
leave, yeah. I used to leave the yard, go get a Max in Chicken, wait for it to reach 6 o'clock, and go back up the yard.
Bro.
Because fam, there was days I just didn't. Because when I used to wake up and look on Google Maps and be like, fam, I used to look at the bus time and be like, yeah, there's a bus in 6.
I remember we've been down the phone like, yeah, you catch this bus. Yeah, I don't know still. Man literally just woke up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll be ready in 10 minutes. No, you just woke up. Yeah.
Trust me, and it's like, and then I lay in bed 5 minutes, yeah, looking at my phone and just, alright, fuck, I'm gonna miss it now.
Bro, college was a different thing, man. That was like, bro, I feel like that was the peak of my youth. That's what I feel like.
That was, because they say school days was the best days.
Mm.
But I feel college days was like touching it, because like the only thing that pissed me off was like we used to finish at 5 and 6 some days.
Yeah.
And like if you had I didn't mind practice at late because like that was calm, like basketball. It was the late lessons which got me. It was the late, but that's about it. But I feel like that was the peak of it because we was there,
bro,
doing our own thing, and it
barely doing any work.
It just gave you freedom.
Yeah.
Like the end of the year just says, hey, the end of the year.
Yeah, that's when everything gets slapped on you, innit? And you're like,
fam,
oh shit.
Fam, I remember, yeah, our first year, it finished on June the 20-something, yeah.
Oh, bare early. Was this a bare early summer?
Bare early,
yeah.
Yeah. People were working from home, yeah.
Bro.
And me and you were coming in because we were so like, we were just so done.
Rinsed on so much backed up work. Oh my god. As you was talking about this now, I'm remembering it now. I'm like, oh my god, yo, what was I doing in college?
The first year was a
The first year was mad,
and that's why I could never go uni.
Well, did you stay in the smaller campus? Because I think I went to go do A levels.
Yeah, you went that was a heartbreak still, blood.
I know, bro.
That was a heartbreak still. When you told me you was gonna do A levels, I was like, fam, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Bro, honestly,
no, but then I had to jump course because I was like, okay, if you're moving course,
you would have had to anyways. You would have had to move
I'm moving course. I'm moving course. I'm moving course.
Because you know certain teachers, I'm not gonna name her, but that old woman.
Fam,
listen,
fam,
Jesus,
fam. Hey, big up Gager as well. Big up Gager, man. See them in Bath.
Oh, Alec,
man. See Gager in Bath.
Hey,
big up Gager. That guy saved my life.
Mad impressed, bro.
Saved my life.
My life so many times. So many times.
Big man thing.
Realistically, I don't know how we even got as far as we did through college, bro.
Because of him, probably. I'm not gonna lie to you. We was finished.
Oh my god.
I was just I wasn't focused. But
it's hard to be, bro.
You mature in it. You mature afterwards. Yeah. I think it's the real life settles in afterwards because you're stuck in a bubble. Like when you go to you're stuck in a little bubble.
That's
like
the word for it, man.
It's like an indestructible bubble where just nothing can hit you, nothing goes wrong.
Exactly.
And you're just in there. And you're thinking, oh, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah. And then you come out and everything gets slapped on you. So it's just like, it's
bro,
like
listen.
The first, and that was kind of my second year was when I kind of learned what life is like. So I moved out. People must know I moved out at 18. And like I just went and
you moved out
early. I moved out early.
How's that been going for you now?
I think I'll be honest with you, that's probably the best thing I ever done.
Do you reckon you sussed it? You sussed it now, the whole like living on your one side thing.
Fam, I think it was the best thing I ever did in my life because like the first month I was shitting myself. I was like,
bro.
I was like, but for me, yeah, like every Afro-Caribbean child and African child on the planet, you're house trained at 12.
Oh, younger than that. Younger than that. You can cook for yourself. You can clean for yourself.
The full thing at 12.
Oh, man said, yeah.
The full thing at 12.
You've graduated.
You're washing your clothes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no mix-up thing. You're ironing clothes. You can make your bed. You're ironing your bed linen. You're doing the full. You can hoover.
You know it all, bro.
You know how to balance.
You know how to
You know
clean
how to
white
clean
clothes.
You know how to.
Bruv.
Because some people just do the
Bruv,
flipping.
drop it.
Some people no. Because let me explain you. Some people do the pre-roast thing, yeah. That's how you know you're flipping. That's how you know you're rich, innit? That's how you know you're rich if you do a pre-roast thing, yeah. Because that's how you know affluence can do a pre-roast thing, yeah. See if you're black, yeah, blood that goes in a pan.
The cake soap,
or the cake soap,
or the blue thing,
exactly.
thing.
And
Yeah,
you're
with your hand,
and then like
you're getting showed some different kind of like your
Just
Naruto or something, some
trust
different
me.
hand signals to be washing
It's
your
pure
shirt.
gang signs. It's pure
bad,
gang signs.
bro. Oh
It's
my
pure
God,
gang
oh my
signs.
God.
And then you wash it.
Yeah.
Then you wash it. Then.
After it's soaked for about
After
an
it's
hour, a long
soaked.
while, like, oh,
Because you're in
Jesus
there,
Christ.
you're just in there, yeah. With the basin, you put the things in the basin, put just enough things
Bro.
in there, scripts that out for time.
You better be wearing a shirt that you
until
don't
your
wanna be wearing
knuckles are
afterwards,
blue, blood, and then you
Lucky
wash
you
it,
have knuckles left, bro.
fam.
Bro, I swear down, I don't want to admit it, bro, but and mom, if you're watching this, no, yeah, but bro, I swear down, I'm turning into my mum and my grandma. I
Trust
swear
me.
down, when I
Trust me.
see certain things, yeah, like because I have guests obviously come onto the podcast and that,
Yeah.
but then when they're coming in and I see them come in, yeah, the whole like taking off the shoes thing. Obviously it's long because they have to come back upstairs as well. But little bits like taking off the shoes or like fucking, like you know the littlest things.
The
When
small
you,
things,
my
matter,
grandma
bro.
used to cuss me for anything. Yeah, when I tell you when I'm washing up plates, there's a certain way you must wash up
Exactly.
plates. There's a certain way you must dry them and put them down and.
The washing up etiquette, yeah, nah, I have to big up my mum, yeah, because me and my mum fight a lot over
Yeah.
a small thing, like the smallest things.
That's love.
Pops, yeah, big up Pops, big up my nan as well, big up Grandma
Yeah,
Rose,
big ups
yeah.
to them still. I have
Big
not
up-
seen either of you guys in time.
Big up my nan, yeah.
Ooh, hold
And
on.
fam.
Hold on it. Yeah. Obviously you were saying that you're living on your ones now, and you've
Yeah.
been living on your ones since what was it 16? 18, sorry. I said 16.
16.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Jeez.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I'm not
You'd
gonna
be
lie
dead,
to you.
bro. You'd be dead. You would not be here.
I'd fully be moving mad. I would be moving
Bad
mad.
Brock.
I'd be in the streets constantly.
I didn't. These streets didn't shoot. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Shoot out to the streets.
No, man, but like this one I said earlier on, like do you reckon? Cause I realize it's like there's a lot more to it than you would have thought in it. Obviously, when you go over to like your friend's house or whatnot, and they got their own yards,
Yeah.
like you don't really even realize even then how much is to it.
Mhm.
And obviously, I'm wanting to move out sometime soon, isn't it? And I'm like, you seem like would you say you've sussed it? You've mastered living on your ones.
I wouldn't say I mastered it. I think that it takes time. I think there's more you learn as you kind of grow into it. I've been doing this for like 18. Well, that's
I've been
4
doing
years.
this for 4 years.
I've been doing this for 4 years.
I'm a professional.
I sound like a pro in it. Like, I sound like I
Yeah.
sound like a pro. But nah, I think for me, moving out that young, I had to just have my shit together straight away. Like, I think if I don't know what I'd have done if I'd stayed like at home, but like for me, I had to move out because I just thought, you know what, this is just because like this. I said it can either go 2 ways. Like it
Yeah.
can either just and like these
Yeah.
2 ways I could fix it, but I'm just glad that I managed to stay kind of grounded. And I think that for me, it was hard in the beginning, but now it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I got it.
I'll be honest, bro. Of all of the people I knew in college, you were one of the last people I'd say would be as grown up as you are now. I can't lie. But I'm mad impressed by it. Well, no, not even. Actually, that's a diss. That's a par. My bad. I take that shit back. That was a diss. What I want to say, what I mean, yeah, is like, I'm just so astonished to see like the difference, the kind of growth, if you know what I mean.
Things change.
Because bro, things change, but
Very
a
quickly.
lie. You look on Instagram, you see certain people from college, and they're the same place as they were back then, and it's
Doing the Maz.
Yeah.
You just realise you spent your whole teenage and youth just impressing the internet.
Jesus Christ. No, the last thing I wanted to before let's wrap this up though with can you give like the 5 biggest things you need to be remembering or thinking about when it comes to moving out? because I'm sure there's a lot of people that have the same kind of.
5 biggest things.
Yeah, doesn't have to be in order or nothing.
I'll say one is your finances. If you can't afford your rent 3 times over when on like your paycheck, you should not be moving out. I'll say that for a reason, because me, like, you look at council tax, is you can get finished on your council tax, big man thing. Your gas bill, your water bill, and then some people get all like university and that and say, oh, I'm gonna order a Domino's, or I'm gonna get a Chinese, and then £30, £40 later, and then you're just at the end of the month, you're just like, what's going on?
Yeah, what happened
because I was there. I was fully there. I'm spending. I'd buy like 2 Pizza Hut, and then I'd go get a Chinese. Yeah, I know. I still haven't put no weight on. I don't know how to do this, blood. It's mad.
Don't get me started.
It's my dad's fault. It's my dad's fault. You'd go get fully. You'd get a Domino. You get 2 Dominoes, and you get a Chinese or a chicken ting, and that's like £65.
Yeah, quickly. No, for real.
And now £65. Like, that's a food shop for me for a week or something. Because, like, that's how you got to look at it. Because people, there's nothing wrong with getting a takeaway. There's nothing wrong with it, yeah. But you got to consider your finances, yeah. Rule number 2, I would say, you have to be mentally strong. If you don't mind being by yourself for a long period of time, do it. If you can't do that, then you might as well just move in with someone.
Yeah. You
might as well just live with friends or family or whatever, because like some people just say like, oh, I miss my mum, or just like I'm gonna move back in or whatever. But if you can generally live by yourself, then do that. But I think that most people aren't ready for that job, because it's like just in a big home, by yourself at that age. But you have to be that. Number 3 as well, is like you have to be responsible. Like, when I say responsible, I don't mean like cleaning up here, there, or just washing up and just that and stuff like that. Because when I say responsible, I mean like when you live by yourself, you have to have all your shit together. And then like, it's only like when he told me, he was like, you used to think about that shit, you used to think about that. And then I'll be dating you, just like, oh yeah, I remember.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
So I remember some big things. Bet. Do you want to? Yeah, let's finish up you had a couple more, 2 more points I think it was on the housing thing, and then signing off, and then.
I think it's just being yourself, like, honestly.
So this is number 4.
Yeah, one of them being yourself. One of them is just being yourself. I think people don't worry about who judges you or what expectation comes with it, because like, I remember I told someone when I moved out the first time. They were just like, oh, you seem like you got all your stuff together. I was like, it seems like that. However, it's not always like that.
Never that.
Because I could be, like, look at me now. So, like, I've got all my stuff is kind of over here. I've got a little bit of things which needs sorting out here. But, like, on the surface, it looks fine. But to me, I could say, it's completely different.
Yeah.
But I think people just need to be yourself. That's the one thing. And make your house a home. Like, don't make it seem like it's a hotel, like you're just being there for 2 days and you're off. Because I had to learn, like, it took me so long to get a TV in my room, bruv.
You're in the living room, man, don't it? You're one of the people that live in their living room.
Nah, I didn't live in the living room. I thought, no, do you know what, my mum said, don't spend all day in your room. I was just like, but as I got to, I was like, the living room's calm, but it's just kind of dead down there still. Like, it's a bit cold and
yeah.
So I just thought, but sometimes you have to get some shit sorted. So like, just make sure you keep your room like nice and spick and span, and don't pack up plates in your room. Don't pack up glasses in your room. Like, the 1 or 2 glasses is fine. Like, I'm an addict to like Maggie, so like I gotta just bear Maggie.
Are you still eat? I was thinking about Maggie's the popcorn, bro. I was like, are you still eating popcorn?
I haven't had that popcorn.
Swear. Oh my god, man. So I have to roll out and go grab a popcorn something.
I'm there. I'm there. And the last one I'd say is just The last one, what can I say just about living by yourself? I think is it just allows you, especially say, yeah, if you're living by yourself, live in a different area to where you live. I think for me, living in Bristol was fine. It was fine. It was good, whatever. But when I moved to Bath, I just met I met brand new people. I met brand new things, and just brand new things I learned. You learn a whole new area, because then all I'm there talking about is like, I could be with you, and I'll be with you talking about, yeah, go down to Eastville, be like, yeah, we'll be down in this area or whatever. But then when I go to Bath, it's like you just learn like a whole new area, you just get whole new vibes, you meet different people.
Fresh start type things.
I've met a lot of new people. I'm not gonna lie, I've met a lot of new people from it, just been out there for a while. But I think that's the one thing. I think that's the 5 things, if I remember you.
Wicked. No, that's wicked, man. Jeez, like there was a couple of things I didn't really think about, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's the podcast though, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We just went past 300 subscribers, going for 1K. So make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. I've been your host, Cece Miller, and this has been
Kadel, you done no show. Antoine's finest, the middle child. You get me.
Peace, love, and prosperity, and we'll see you in the next video.